What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back, we're live, we're doing things and stuff. My microphone does not like being unmuted, and it's very annoying. How's it going, everybody? How it be? Alright. Yeah, I got like triple muted there. It was awful. Barney, what's up? It's been so long. How be it? But yeah, how's it going, everybody? How's it going, Sam? Kill, refute. Read my own name. Barney, incredible, everybody. Refuted, you know, everybody. How goes it? Let's see, I want to move this over here. And it won't let me grab it, so that's cool. There we go. All right. That looks good. Good to hear, good to hear. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? We are gonna beat Space Marine today, because we have to. I mean, technically we have tomorrow,
I must reach the orbital spire.
but I think
Farewell, Captain.
we need to beat it today, and then maybe bolt gun tomorrow. Let me fix that. Gonna have the stream on in the background while I try to figure out why Elite keeps crashing when I try to land on a planet. That's not ideally healthy. But yes, also going back to pre-stream, we'll have to do if we ever do a just chatting stream, I'll have to do all the diabetes stories, because I do have some interesting ones. Skilo, what's up? Senor Ski. What's that say? That's not too bad yet.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind.
Understandable. What are you rigging? Video games? You rigging? What are you rigging?
Stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable.
You have
because
recoil?
it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Org, Tau, Eldar.
I mean,
Even a Tyranid lictor,
I know
which
what I
fails to revolt
thought
from my
recoil
tech-priest
means,
allies.
but I'm afraid to
I designed
share
the
it.
weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points
Character
in the
models for
xenon
something to work
brain
on? Hell
and
yeah.
rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into
I know it's not even
practice,
close to how it was for you, but when I had my appendix removed, it was super inflamed, about to burst. My mom urged the doctors to perform surgery because they weren't going to. Love that. Don't you love doctors that don't want to do
distasteful,
things?
but effective. The weapon works.
It's so good. After that doctor came back and found me essentially dying, freaking, he had me transferred to a different hospital because he said this hospital will kill me. And then if you want to get into the beauty of the American healthcare system, that ambulance ride from the current hospital to the new hospital was $10,000. Because hell yeah. Woo. The Imperial Guard go bonkers? Nope, these are Chaos Guardsmen. Actually 10k, yep. And that was in 2001, so it's probably $20,000 now. I would have died per se, but if my appendix burst, I could have had a lot of trouble going on after that. Yeah. I can't imagine ignoring that going on. I can't imagine that causing a lot of good things left untreated. Peer Guard kind of reminds me of NCR troopers. Well, the Chaos Guardsmen do. I really like how the Chaos Guardsmen look. I think they look awesome. Gotta have to get Angel back on your stream to tell the absolute shenanigans of his appendix bursting. Or is it actually berating? I can't tell if that was a typo or not. We gotta do more Helldivers as well. Although in a couple days that might be hard to do with, you know, Space Marining. Bursting, okay, just making sure. Because listen, some people might call it berating. Maybe your appendix is berating you, you know? Yeah, I told him for a week, like a week to go to the hospital. They have their... Hospitals have their benefits every now and again. I wonder why. Like, I know this might be a stupid question, but why can't you keep your appendix in a jar? Come on, I just want to execute you, guy. I love the gun. I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't mind either. I put it on the shelf behind me. As forbidden sausage links.
Troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
Yep.
Maybe severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
I guess you weren't there for it, Sam. The Inquisitor that was helping us was actually already dead and possessed by chaos. And he wasn't helping us at all. All he did was help us summon chaos. So now we're trying to stop that. Also, the whoever's in charge of the chaos killed the old man Space Marine that was with us. Mr. Space Marine, Mr. Sergeant Sinus. Yeah, the Psychic Scourge was actually not killing orcs properly, but opened a portal to the warp. Yep. Instead of getting rid of our enemy, it added a second enemy. Old Marine. There we go, Mr. Old Marine.
Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Can orcs fall to chaos? That's a good question. I want to say no, but my knowledge is too limited to know if that's an accurate answer. Actually, yes. Okay, let's see. I was wrong. That's wild, though. They can, but it has to almost override their normal motives. I mean, orcs are like... I know being like chaos is different than just a mindset or whatever, but orcs defaultly are chaos in the different sense, you know? They do it as a side job. The idea of an orc being a Slaanesh sex orgy. Listen, I imagine they don't get invited to a lot of those. Where'd he go? Even if they join Chaos, Chaos is probably just like, yeah, we're not going to invite them to the orgies. Like Demon Killer or whatever his name was, literally breaking Demon Prince nuts, and Khorne loved it so much he brought that entire Wog fleet into his citadel. I mean, I can't blame him. He proved his worth. He showed what's up. Chaos Undivided Marines? I don't know what the undivided part means. I should have done more lore dives in 40k leading up to Space Marine 2. I need to know it all. Ah. So they're the UN troops. They just work for everybody. Everybody that's Chaos, at least. Literally, it's either they are sided with one god or aren't and do their own thing while being tainted by the warp as a whole. Oh. Listen, maybe Daddy Nurgle. He is a beautiful SOB. Let's not lie to ourselves here. They're so fast! These ones are so fast! I don't want to die! The Nurgle is a specimen. An absolute unit. I mean, like I said, Nurgle's the only one not the only one I know, it's the one I know the most, so I'd probably lean towards it. Yes, Nimroth's chosen the actual name for this warband is completely neutral, but entrail Khorne demons and the Nurgle Copters. Yeah, the Nurgle Copters are gross and look like they're from freaking Half-Life. Ow. Also, I looked into it, Kill. PC has no preload, so we just have to wait for the game to come out to install it. I mean, I do. I know you're getting it on PS5. Neurocopters are absolutely wild. They are a thing. No, it does? But I was looking at posts from Focus Interactive or saying they're not doing preload. No, yeah, preload is on Xbox and PlayStation. Also the 5th, but like 8 PM PST, PRL, okay, what? Now you've lost me. LPC gamers. But do you have it downloaded on PC or PlayStation? Do I just jump down here? Is this what they want me to do? Nope, no jumping. Oh, there it is. Woo! The 3rd of September there too in the States. Yup. Yes. I had to double check. Yeah, I would hope so. I need to check today, but as of yesterday, still don't have it. I will sue. But even in the description, they said early access, so like, I feel like even that website should have it. And it's Green Man Gaming. It's not like it's a sketchy website. Green Man Gaming is trustworthy. Time zones be wild. They be wildin'. Also, I'm not against Helldivers tonight. Can't make any promises though, because it's been a weird week.
Safe from you, demon.
Will tell me after you're dead.
Oh. Oh my. Poor George! Ooh! Let me go through here. If the game comes out in America, what time will it be for you? I mean, according to Kill, it's going to be 8 p.m. on the 5th for me. I haven't seen actual time zone breakdowns for the release, though. But I could see it being 8 p.m., unfortunately. I don't remember there being that many last time. Like pre-launch at 7 a.m. for you? Jesus. Well, at least you can wake up to it. Forgot how UTC works. Same. Not necessarily forgot though, just... Can I not just drop this thing? Because I kind of don't want it. My time logic is non-existent. Half the time I don't even know what the day is. Ow, you bastard. I'll do it. I keep getting like snagged on something. Oh, you little shit. Heavy bolters be sexy. Ooh. Things get too fucky wucky for us. Maybe we could play it the day after if time gets messed up. Yeah, probably. See, they got some cool looking gear though. Listen, I ain't no chaos sympathizer, but they got some cool looking gear. What the hell's that doing down there? I'm on an elevator.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
Now the fun part. Oh god. The real fun part. Oh god. Am I gonna die for an hour straight? Have I stumbled into Elden Ring? Chaos seems like a good gig, but in reality, you're just joining Scientology, but you actually have to live through the whole billion-year contract. That is a fitting description. Ooh, I see red boys. Don't steal my shit. Look how sexy they are.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade, and we will be glad to have even a few blood ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the
They
forces
are.
driving into the deep.
Is it just me? And
Stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
what did I?
None shall find us wanting, Ultramarine.
Is it just me? But I feel like during the Dawn of War 1 and 2 era, it was the Blood Ravens that were like the poster boys instead of the Ultramarines. Like for the longest time, for me personally, I thought the Blood Ravens were the poster boys.
Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
And I don't know if that's just a me thing or if they eventually just like switched to like Ultramarines are the new poster boys. Blood Ravens get so much damn overhype. That part I do know. People love them some Blood Ravens. But like for the longest time, they were the Ultramarines for me. Like not that I was a huge fan of them, but like I just thought they were the ones that they used like in everything.
Purge the heretics!
Nope, you're not a Marine, you're just a normal guy. You're a Marine though. Ultramarines for tabletop and promotional material, Blood Ravens for strategy games. Okay, well then That would make sense why it seemed like Blood Ravens were the poster boys for me. Because I only knew of the games long before I knew of the, way before I knew of the, like, board games and stuff. Dawn of War 1 was the first, like, official PC game I played when I built my first gaming PC. Because my brother-in-law gave me his disc for it.
Brothers, forward!
I don't think I do know what Lamenters have been through. At least, I don't recognize what they've been through by name.
Do not stop!
They have a curse and it's super fucking depressing. Cool, cool. They're the redheaded stepchild in the overly abusive family.
Drive them back!
So everyone gets abused, but they get abused extra. It's called Black Rage. They basically, at random, will relive the moment where Singelius is killed by Horus. Oh, lovely. So their superpower is depression.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming.
They've lost their chapter basically like 3 times for the Blood Angels. Jesus.
Down imminent.
They keep coming back
Deploy on
like a
my
cockroach.
heavy infestation at Drop Point Validus. Beware that grenade! Cleanse and purge.
That's the Blood Angels in every sub-chapter that have that. Wait, those Ultras? Oh, yeah, they oh! Brothers! Brothers!
Your orders, Captain.
Oh, hell yeah.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
But Lamenters got royally screwed every time they have done last stands. Usually only a literal fire squad is left, 3 to 7 members out of 10.
Captain
Jeez.
Titus, Squad Solinus reporting in. Manufactorum Narcis is secure.
Very good.
Your
I really
orders,
like the Blood
Captain.
Angels chapters, not a big fan of the Legions. That
Understood.
that makes sense though. I gotta do a proper deep dive and find out what Legion I like the most. Or chapter, I should say, because I only chose Space Wolves out of aesthetic.
Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you
What's
into
up,
the eye of
Viglin? How's it
terror
going?
if you ask it, Captain.
How be it?
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
Brother. Makes all enemies horse then. It's all the same, you know? Whack-a-mole with horse. I've got a jetpack and a hammer.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is murder.
Yes, sir.
Wait, did that say was this thing Thunderhawk of Love? Is that what I just saw? Hello there. I've seen those comparisons a lot though, and it is, I don't think it's a good matchup. Yeah, as much as I love Halo and I'm a Halo fanboy, I think Space Marines just got a few more advantages. Come on, execute, I could use that health.
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
I feel like Doom Guy though would do better than Master Chief even.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you. Only in death does duty end.
Space Marine and a Spartan 2 only fist fight, it would actually go to Spartans, if only for the smaller form. True. They'd have more agility on them.
And neither will you.
Ow. Move.
If a job is worth doing, it's worth dying for.
Are you doing a stream for the new Space Marines with multiplayers or just you? We're gonna be doing a new one.
This madness will not
Multiplayer and single player.
stop me, neither will you.
As for what's... Wait, why'd my gun change? I respawned and my gun changed. Oh, never mind. It just unswitched.
Zeal and fury.
Orcs would probably just eat the flood. They'd probably just merge together and make some kind of super orc flood. God, I know there was a guy stunned there, but my camera wouldn't turn. You're a pain in the ass. You need to die. Thank you. I mean, I think Flood would win because the Flood can turn the Tyranids dead into more soldiers, so eventually they could win, right? You know, the Octarius War was basically just the Orcs and Tyranids going back and forth, repopulating back to back. That sounds a little familiar. I feel like I've heard something along those lines before.
Different species in different ways. Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause maximum damage to whatever enemy we face. If humans are caught in the blast wave, they will not be harmed. Good news, I suppose.
The dark gods are protecting.
What about those dark guards protecting you? What were you saying?
Grows dark.
Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemy.
Yep, that man got turned into a flood tree.
The dark gods are... The world grows dark.
It turned him into a booger. Yeah, I guess a booger fits better than a flood tree. Welcome to the hardest, unsurprisingly part of the whole game, the last chapter. It seems fitting. Making me wonder why I picked to play the game on hard. Good night. It depends on how old do you mean. I need to see an example of old bad artwork, because all Warhammer artwork I've ever seen always looked good, but maybe I just haven't gone back far enough. $40K is pretty old. 40K is pretty old. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That way. I'm stupid. I like it. It fits this. It fits the era in which it was made. Also, in my opinion, if you want to do co-op story, then that's up to you. I'd almost say do solo story and co-op operations. That's what I was thinking, and then maybe like another playthrough of co-op story. But I was thinking of something along those lines. Trying to pull this up. This art. I think it looks good. I think it's fitting of the era it was made in. So this needs to cease what it is doing. That's working. That's working. I'll grab that real quick. Do that. Come back here. The colors are so vibrant. Yeah. It was before the actual dark part of grimdark set in, you know? Back then it was just grim. But I like it too, but it also gives me like a 90s nostalgia. There we go. I mean, if you take it like we take older art from Rome and France, it fits perfectly, such as the paintings depicting famous True. And yeah. You know, it fits even more so if you don't look at it as a picture of a battle, but a depiction of a battle. If you're looking at it as a depiction of a battle, I agree. That's how I would imagine artists in the 40K universe would draw it. Do you hear the voices too? One of the few lines from Chaos and Dawn of War 1 stuff. This whole game has been a trip to find the Soda Isle. Listen, they're hiding it from us. Plus good luck beating the game. Alright. Have a good one, Sam. I just found a bunch of ammo, so I have a feeling I'm about to not have a good one. Listen, a spleen is a terrible thing to waste. I didn't even notice my jetpack turn off, or get dropped off, I should say. Yes. What is that? The picture you sent on Steam? Because it is like... I see something way up in the sky, but like I don't know what I'm looking at. I like how their voices merge. That's cool.
So close, but how can I get to?
The enemy shipbreaker? I don't think I do. Because I think of the video game shipbreaker when you say that.
You will die.
I was trying to use a jump pack that doesn't exist. Far Harbor. That would make sense. I never beat Far Harbor. Alright, if given the option, we need to get rid of this hammer. Which I think means we have to backtrack a little. You'll find weapon nodes further on. Yeah, but I need to be able to make it further on. Oh. Alright, hoping we'll find weapon nodes further on. You should finish Fallout 4. It's pretty good. I want to finish it. We just gotta finish that New Vegas DLC and then we'll move on to 4, but... people did not seem to like watching Fallout New Vegas anymore, so we're gonna put it on the back burner for a little bit. Plus Space Marine 2. Are you close to being this? Yes, I believe Hill said I'm on the last chapter. So we should definitely beat this today.
Final glory of chaos!
Unless I just keep dying and over again to the last boss.
Hold the door! Kill the weak!
Maybe about 9 more rooms. Just a few more rooms. Come get. Oh good, it's a freaking psyker. I just played this through on a Steam Deck. Ah. It probably runs awesome on a Steam Deck. I want a Steam Deck. Those Steam Decks are freaking sick.
Cleanse and
We'll probably be doing solo at first, but then co-op with, the co-op campaign with, Hill and Sam. As well as whatever we do with multiplayer. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep.
serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, we may be dead.
This hammer is so cool with the jetpack. You take the jump pack away and it's just ass. Yeah, being able to just turn off the deck and picking up wherever. Yeah. It's so cool. That was... I want one. I want... Specifically for like just random single player games, because like, you know, you just kind of want to sit down and chill when you're playing single player games. Isn't there... There's a power armor jump pack too, isn't there? That kind of looks like the the 40k jump pack. Like, I thought there was a natural one that isn't a mod, or am I just thinking of mods?
For the final glory of chaos!
Thought I switched guns. How many times do I have to press it? Oh, I mean, that's gotta exist, right?
Kill the weak! You will die!
Slow and steady wins the race. Just fighting the Enclave right now. Yeah, these are the, oh my god, I'm zoning out. These are the Death Claws. The Enclave Death Claws. I thought trying to kill these guys with a plasma pistol kind of hard. do it. Woo! We have like one dead room and then an ammo room after that. Okay, we can work with that. More so we can work with having some ammo. Then we just gotta beat the game again on lasso. Woo! So once you start hearing Nim, you'll be just before the boss fight. Ooh, okay. What do you mean? Are you talking about in Fallout 4 or 76? Because in Fallout 4, the NPCs are always going to steal it. It's really annoying. Hey, Fallout 4, what's up? That's funny timing. How be it? Set in a spot only you can go like janked ladder stuff. Yep. It's a shame. There should be an option to like lock it.
There's much blood in my hands, Emperor. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus, and for the Emperor. I will finish this.
What game are you playing? Space Marine. We're getting ready for that sweet, sweet Space Marine 2 release. Another settlement needs your help. Well, they can wait a damn minute. Can't that settlement see I'm looting? Playing Overwatch Grimdark.
I am Nemeroth, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand.
How about some bolter ammo? That'd be kind of cool, right? Give me ammo for everything except the bolter. What? Yeah, no. Nope. Guess this will have to do. Let's cleanse, boys. Let's cleanse. What, in the fight room? Hey, ammo. I've come to join you.
Your dark relic to I offer up this
That sounds awful.
all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
The orcs were simpler to fight.
I will send you to them. Admitted, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines.
This is hell for a fight. Oh, goody.
In glory
Because I've been doing so well with the other ones, too.
at their head. Imagine the power.
I don't think the other Ultramarines would follow us, but...
As a slave to chaos, Nothing you say can tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
Oh. Bro, that is Darth Vader in armor. You should have kept that helmet on. You'll put that bag back on.
Nothing can stop my ascension. Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh.
Melter gun is a lifesaver in this part. It is a shame I don't have one then.
Show this fool the true nature of power.
Damn it. No! Unmasked Darth Vader looks like an egg. He looks like, oh god, what's his name? From Knights of the Old Republic.
You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power,
Okay, I'll take this.
and I have done
Try the melter gun.
the slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand.
It'd be real nice to be able to start this with full ammo though. Please let me skip.
Your dark red
Oh, come on. No way. I don't want to watch this each time I die. Okay, press enter. It doesn't do nothing on the controller, does it though?
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
You should probably kill them. I prefer melee too, even though I just die more.
My ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon.
Your flesh looks plenty corrupt, my dude.
The true nature of power.
Of course, that's got to reload. Why do I even bother with these executions? Melta burns through the corn guys on the last wave so you can verify the champions. Alright, good to know, good to know.
Captain Titus, you opened a gateway to the Chaos Realm, Captain. Already our legions are the slave of the false emperor who's trying to save this planet.
The press. Oh my god.
To recover this fragment of your
Would I be just better off using the hammer in this?
and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand.
Yeah. It's just so hard to get freaking away from these bastards.
I return your dark relic to
Yeah, I was afraid the axe was too slow, but
you are no
let's be honest, there'll be another run, so maybe on the next run.
Ultramarine. Enemies of man are here.
Oh, I was afraid I wouldn't have enough Melta ammo for the harder parts of the fight. Like, is more ammo gonna spawn in?
Make me demon kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Fucker, get out of here. I just bitch slap that guardsman. Not even the gun I wanted out. I say we don't have any ammo.
Have you looked to the skies, Captain Titus?
Because we already used that one.
Gateway to the Chaos Realm, Captain. Already our legions are the slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
That part is accurate. We did cause an invasion. Yeah, it's that one over there, isn't it? Which is also empty. Or is there an... Oh, I see it. There's one right there. Okay, let's grab that real quick.
Soon, my entire
Shoot.
Invasion fleet will cross into this reality.
Shoot. Ooh, melt a gun. You were definitely right on that though. Woo.
To victory!
Woo.
Your task is hopeless, Titan. I have the will of the dark gods behind me. But you have no one. And you will die here, alone.
Okay. Oh. Ain't you pretty?
My servants,
And the disappointment
Titus.
begins.
I am unassailable.
You managed to get uglier, my dude.
Protect me
You'll hate this, man.
with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
That's the second time he's been thrown off a building. Is this gonna be the whole fight? It's gonna be a falling fight? Oh, it's gonna be a freaking button mash fight? Oh god. What a game of its era. They should have had us fight him first, and then put us into a QT to finish him off. Yeah, his armor managed to grow a little bit with him. It's not even a good QT fight, at least not yet. Because it's just the same animation over and over again. At least if there was some more entertaining things going on. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, it didn't even give me the option for Y. It just keeps saying X and A. I didn't know Y was an option. God of Warhammer 40k. Oh.
Will I find your arms open in welcome? A true son of chaos.
Never!
Okay, but the head pop was kind of awesome. But yeah, that's awful. We should have had a fight with them, and then you could have done this at the end. But that was awful.
Look there, Ultramarine.
Snuma Bosa.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Aw, shit. I mean, depending on what generation you're talking about, Space Marines without armor
The damned Inquisition is here.
are still bigger than normal humans.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted.
Yeah.
Certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos.
You bastard.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos.
You
would withstand
bastard.
warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira.
Space Marines in general just look crazy in and out of armor. There's a reason why guardsmen are practically worshipping them. They're
Leave my
freaking
brothers and the lieutenant
tiny to
alone.
them.
I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
Yeah, screw that recruit guy, that newbie. Surprised they let me keep the gun. Law and Law, there are a few guardsmen that can actually make a Space Marine fearful. Really? Guardsmen? Have you played Bolt Gun? I have not. Now, did you see Lord Tibbet, the fucking Inquisitor, became a Chaos Acolyte? He did? Then Titus joined Deathwatch, and upon being gravely injured, a Ultramarine battle group came in, and Tiger, Super Psyker for Calgar, since the long-lost brother. So, does Space Marine 2 just ignore the ending of Space Marine 1? Because aren't we just like an Ultramarine again in 2? Obviously, I don't want Space Marine 2 spoilers, but like, I'm curious, does it just ignore it? Meme boy. But yeah, I have not played Bolt Gun, and I want to, and I think we will play it. %, 99% of those guardsmen are high-ranking ones. Most die way before being able to make Space Marine sit down. He made it through the death card and was demoted off-screen. Well, that's no fun. I mean, Space Marine 2 still looks amazing, though. So, do I still have and not have... Do I still have and not have Game Pass? Because Bolt Gun's on Game Pass, but my Game Pass is expired, but it also isn't. Yeah, it says expired. Up there, got it updated. Now I don't have Game Pass, those bastards. Dude, I still want to build an Imperial Guard army so bad. I don't know, there's something about them that's just so cool. Bolt Gun is a part of the story. It's like Space Marine 1.5. I like that. Alright. They should have like a great sell on Bolt Gun since Space Marine 2 is coming out. What the heck is Forges of Corruption Edition? That's a good question. Oh, it comes with DLC. That would make sense. I mean, unfortunately, to switch to Bolt Gun, I would have to... Kind of wondering, have you played Gothic Armada? I haven't been on stream in a while. I have not played Gothic Armada either. I always wanted to. I thought that one looked really good too. There's so many Warhammer games. So many. Oh, I unlocked an armor set? Ooh. Probably just do some multiplayer for a little bit and then maybe end stream a little bit earlier. What's it telling me I have? It's not, there's nothing there. It's the chapter armor. But like it's not it's not going away. Freaking sexy looking though. Both Ultramarine Loyalist and Nemroth Chosen. Ooh. But it's not here. Where is it? Here, armor set. Oh, it's... Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. That's freaking sexy looking. A scary amount, honestly, and a lot of them still stand despite being kind of old. Armada's more of a real-time strategy in battles and turn-based strategy out of battles. Yeah, that's the part of it that I like. That I like that type of game. That's what kind of made me... That's what made it appeal to me. But I just never got around to getting it. But they have so many. See if we can find a game. Can I just Is there not a queue for everything option? I don't remember all these options being there before. But they really do. I want to try, was it Speed Freaks? I've been wanting to try that too. I mean, it's probably too late now, but they should give us the option to just queue for everything. I personally like making ships combust into flames after my orcs ran into them full speed. I mean, it's simple. It's simple, but it's an honest day's work. Is that the line? Because ramming into ships is a thing of beauty. I like Necrons and Battlefleet Gothic 2, another game I always wanted to try. Yeah, it felt like for a while there, they would give anyone who asked a license. That's not necessarily a bad thing. In some games cases, it's kind of a bad thing. Nuke the ship, as one should. Those bastards, they're all gone. There's nobody here, it's just me. What's the difference? Throughout Warhammer 40k, I've always loved the giant hives of Tyranids. They always seem so chaotic. They're a terrifying visual. What is happening over here? Why does this keep flashing? Damn, no game to be found. Anybody doing this? I get into Chaos Undivided sometimes. I got into some matches earlier this week, but today I guess not. You check the nozzle on your 3D printer? I have not yet. I've been too afraid. Not afraid. I haven't had the time and also afraid. This doesn't seem promising. I joined and everyone leaves? Rude. Yes! We get to kill guardsmen! Oh, I'm out of grenades. Connection speed gone shit, yeah. That sweet peer-to-peer. Oh my god, I did a flip. That spin around too. Damn, I got 40 kills in that little bit of time. You have a good percentage of why guardsmen are known for being thrown into the grinders. So are the orcs working with us? No, they are not, because these guys just... Good night, everybody. Oh man, we got 3 jetpack boys. Some mindless slaughtering, who doesn't love it? Cool, I wanted to jump on those guys, but guess not. Got one dude with chainsword, one dude with the hammer, one dude with an axe. That's convenient. Sup? Whenever I slaughter hordes of orcs, I usually turn off all the sound and start playing What a Wonderful Wog song. It's actually very relaxing while you make pace. That is a series of words I never thought I'd hear. What a wonderful walk. I can't recreate it properly. Ow, what the? Really gonna try and punch me? The gut, not the throat. I'm not musically talented enough to know how to send it from the gut. Over 1,000 players on Steam right now playing this. I'm surprised you can't get a multiplayer match, right? And I found one a couple days ago. I just gotta figure out what game mode everyone's playing, unless everyone's just all doing story mode. Trying to get that recap. Pretty sure it's a recap. I mean, it makes sense. I bet you there's a lot of people playing it for the first time. I mean, story mode wise, I was one of them. Because I never beat the story when the game first came out. I was only focused on multiplayer. Back when it was a Games for Windows Live game. Might as well if you're gonna get the second one, right? And you can get this one so cheap. And it's fast. It's relatively fast story. Probably on Dreadnought mode. I did see that. What is Dreadnought mode? It is hell. Oh goody. Fun, but hell. Sounds like heaven for chaos. True. Yeah, hell just depends on which side you're on. Oh, we got Marines now. Hey, got an achievement. You fight for control over a dreadnought in PvP mode. Okay, I'll queue up for that after this. We'll try it out. Oh, and you get to actually use the dreadnought. That's even sicker. Oh. Or elsewhere. Then it's survival for the team with no dreadnought. Hell yeah. I think it came on the 10th anniversary of the game. Really? I didn't know they added... I thought it was just like a re-release. I didn't know they added anything to the game. Like, I know about anniversary mode, but I didn't know they added any more. I thought it was just like a release. The dreadnought can die. Theoretically, right? It theoretically can die. I remember this map in the campaign. Holy crap. Just getting pimp slapped with that. But I wanted to kill him. I would get Space Marine 1 if I wasn't aiming for Godzilla Unleashed on the Wii. What? Dude, squigs are such little bastards. I think I'll get off here, Supervisor. Alright, have a good one, Skilo. Thanks for hanging out. Big monster fighting game. But I mean, you're talking about Space Marine 1 and you're talking about getting a Wii game. Is Godzilla Unleashed going for a lot right now? But also, I am super down for big monster fighting games. There's not enough of them. No longer being produced, but yeah, you could really only get it online unless you somehow find one game in the store. Ugh. It's always the games like that that freaking become hard to get, you know? It's always the good games that become hard to get. Holy crap. So this is what happened to half the chapter 4. Crazy chaos boys. They're just big vibing. Just some good old boys. Holy crap, that's so much. Yeah, I feel like the melt is too advanced for them. Why are they running around with that? How dare they have a gun that's strong enough to kill me? Oh, we're out of lives. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, technically, Guardsman Squad like 20 have like 2 of them. They should probably up those numbers. They might have better survival rates. Oh, you hear about Concord? Yeah, that's freaking wild. Well, it was... Did they say it was like 7 days since it came out? Las guns are sick. I always have really liked las guns. See, at first I thought they were delisting the game to rework it, but now it sounds like they're just they're just done. It's like, nah, the game's dead. Holy crap. They may be removing it and fully reworking it like a Sonic movie. That could be great for it. That could turn it around. For me, it's just... the design doesn't look... like, I don't care about the design. It's not original enough looking. They're like 4 years late to the hero shooter craze. Oh. I mean, that type of game 7 years ago would have fit perfectly. That's what I mean, but we're like... Overwatch 2, I believe, marked the death of the hero shooter. Overwatch 1 marked the revival of it, and Overwatch 2 was the death of it. And the fact that they said they were working on that game for 8 years makes sense. But they took way too long to finally come out with it. And I will say, even saying that I think the hero shooter's dead, I think Marvel Rivals looks really good, but Marvel Rivals actually has some good design and looks like fun gameplay, whereas Concord doesn't, like, visually design doesn't look that good, and gameplay is just kind of whatever at best. Also, advertising. I feel like they didn't advertise that game at all. Like, I wonder what would happen if a planet full of Crocs, super advanced predecessor of orcs, was discovered. Nothing good, especially if orcs tried to recruit them. Yeah, Concord is like Overwatch with partial Guardians of the Galaxy blanket on it. Yeah, pretty much. Also way off topic here. Are you though? Well, I mean, we are playing a Warhammer game. Are Crocs a thing like on the board game? Can you get Crocs? Or Corks? Am I saying it? Corks? Crocs? I kind of like Crocs. It's funnier. Orcs. Orcs. Have you seen Deadlock coming from Valve? Yes, I'm in the beta, and I haven't played a match yet. They sent me an email like a week before they finally revealed it to everybody. And no, that was from a time in War of the Heavens. Let's you 3D print them or something. I don't think they are. Yeah, well, even then, if you 3D print them, you don't have, like... Technically, you don't have an official rule set to follow them with. Holy crap. Oh, I like to think of them as Space Marines of orcs with more bulky and terrorizing armor. I like this. I need to look at a picture of these. Also, pretty much every weekend I'm like, man, I should just boot up Deadlock and stream it. Just to see how it is. I have not seen anything on it. They're not. Think Primarchs of Orcs. Oh. So they're even more up there. Am I to assume they are more intelligent as well? In brutality, jeez. More intelligent than the giant planet of orcs combined, Jesus. Oh. Well, they're probably too OP, but now I kind of want to see them. They gotta bring him back. Which isn't saying much to multiply that. I mean, true. I got shotgunned in the face. Is your average Magus of the Onisai like the ones who could make STCs? That's pretty up there, especially for an orc. Jump! Jump! Bastards. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson. All of us hammer boys and axe boys, and then you just got this dude with his bolter going to town. Just the good old boys. Okay, that's pretty wild as well. Also, were they working together? Like, were they working together with each other, or they just so happened to be fighting them? That's pretty wild. Just working together in general is a pretty wild concept for them. They were not natural. But I mean, that's still wild just because, what do you call it, I feel like the orcs of today wouldn't, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they wouldn't work together just because they wouldn't care, right? But maybe I am stereotyping orcs. Take orcs as modern day humans. Give you sub and like, hope to see you play through Bolt Gun one day. Hell yeah. We'll probably start it tomorrow. Obviously I don't think we'll beat it just because, you know, Space Marine 2. But we'll probably start Bolt Gun tomorrow. As a little precursor to Space Marine 2. However, if Space Marine 2 doesn't come out till 9 or 8 p.m. Thursday for me, we might be able to beat Bolt Gun between Wednesday and Thursday. The planets not leave them barren and temporarily empty. They want something nice to rebirth to. Just all these space monstrosities of 40k just trying to one-up each other with their genocides. Wait, did this guy change his loadout, or did one of our other players leave? Because you can't change your loadout, right? I would love to change mine. Like some samurai punch. It was rough. If it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to stream it, I probably would have got the 9th version as well. Just because it's rough. Look at all the score. All the score. Damn, that was like no XP though. That was like no XP. But that is also where we are going to conclude stream. We will be back tomorrow. It'll probably be with Bolt Gun unless something changes. And yeah, maybe do a stream tonight of Bolt Gun as well. I'm not sure. Nighttime streams really are they are out of my control. Let's go with that. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a good one, and we will be back at a later date. Boy.